Hello everyone. Today we are starting our new reader called Detective Work by John Escott. Now, before we start this new book, I want you to have a look at the front cover. Have a good look at the pictures. I want you to try and think of an ideas of what this book could be about. Look at the word detective work. Does that give you any inclination as to what it could mean? What could this book be about? What characters do you think will be in this book? After you look at the front cover, I then want you to look at the back of the book. And I want you to read the blurb which is here. So I will read it out for you. I know it might be a bit hazy. Detective work. A diamond necklace is stolen from a museum. Everyone who works at the museum could be guilty. But who really took the necklace and why? The police suspect Paul, a young student, so Paul must find the real thief. Now, after reading the blurb, do we know any more about the book? What characters are mentioned here? Yes, Paul is one character who's mentioned here. What events have occurred? What has been stolen from the museum? Who do you think it could have been? Could it have been Paul? Or was it somebody else and Paul is being blamed for it? I want you to come up with your predictions about what could happen in this book. Will Paul clear his name and find the real thief? Or will Paul end up getting arrested and going to jail for it? I want you to find out. So can you please make a prediction about what you think this book will be? You can write it down on a sheet of paper or on your whiteboard, and it'd be great if you sent me a picture of some of your predictions. After you've made your prediction, we are then going to start to read the book. Okay? Detective work. So you're going to open it up. We can see the contents page here, and we're going to read chapter 1, The Necklace. Now, after that, we're going to start by reading chapter 1. Now, I'm going to go through the first few lines with you just as an example. Any words that you find difficult, I would like you to underline and then look those meanings up in the dictionary. After this, maybe you could try to put them into a sentence, a meaningful sentence, to show the meaning of this new word. So chapter 1, The Necklace. It all started when I got the job at Repsum Museum. I was 16 years old and a student. I was studying history at school, but it was the summer holiday. At first, 8 weeks without having to study seemed wonderful, but I wanted to earn some money, so I got the job at the museum. It was only for 6 weeks. Now, that's the first chapter I've read. So straight away, our first paragraph I've read, straight away, we see that this is about Paul, who is studying at school. And he is on his summer holidays. But he wants to work a part-time job to try and earn some money. Look at this word, earn. I'm going to underline this. Now, say if I don't know what the word earn means, I underline it like that. And then I look up the meaning in the dictionary. And after looking up the word, I can see that earn means to make. So to earn money is to make money. Then I can try to put it in a sentence, either write it down or maybe say it to somebody at home. I want to earn money in my new job. So that is an example of earn being used in a sentence. I then want you all to continue reading. So I want you to read the first chapter today. So read page 2. There's a picture on page 3. Read page 4. Read page 5. And The end of the chapter is Anna was wrong again, the bottom of page 5. After you have read this, I would like you to discuss it and explain the story to somebody at home, and then try to answer the questions on the worksheet that is there for you. Best of luck.